Hello, this is Pastor Larry, and I'm coming to you with a new video series I want to do called Off the Shelf. And what I'll be doing is basically pulling items off the shelf, like this flashlight that I found for $15 at Walmart. And I'll be testing these products and displaying them and hopefully giving them away in the future. But right now, I want to take a look at this rechargeable LitezAll, the evolution of lighting. This is a tactical grade flashlight, and you can tell that the housing is plastic, but it's supposed to be 1,000 lumens. It has 3 different modes: 1,000 lumens, 500 lumens, and 50 lumens. And it's supposed to be throw 5 times more light, and it's supposed to shine out to 327 meters. And on high, it's supposed to last at 1,000 lumens, supposed to last for 3 hours. And on medium, it's supposed to be 500 lumens for 3.75 hours, 3.25 hours. And on low, which is 50 lumens, 11.5 hours. So you have to charge it up completely the first 3 hours. And so I'll be taking it out of the housing and charging it up for 3 hours, and then I'll test it and give you video on how the brightness, and I will compare it with Mag Pro and also some old lights that I have, and so you can see the difference. You'll see the difference. And again, this was only $15. I don't expect it to be a long-term lasting light, but it could surprise you. You never know. It's got a little feature here, shows you the charging bars on it, how charged it is, whether it's at 100%, 75%, 50%, or 25%, so you know how much battery life you have left. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up real quick. Like I said, after I test it, I'll figure out how we can do a drawing if you leave me a comment, and we'll give it away. Because, you know, I mean, for 15 bucks, if this turns out to be a good bargain, you know, it's a nice handy security light to have around on the homestead or on the property to shine and blind some intruders, to keep them off your place. So I'm trying not to destroy the package, because I would like to be able to tape it up and send it back to somebody. But we'll see. Alright, so we get it out of there. Okay. Alright, so this has got a battery. This is supposed to have a, I don't know what kind of battery it has. It tells you everything. A 3.7 volt battery, a lithium ion, 18650, and it comes with a charger. It comes with this little switch, so it's already a little bit charged. I don't know if you can see that or not. And so, all right, that was on 1,000. That's supposed to be 1,000 right there. So we just got to test it at night, see how well it was. Really light. It's made out of some kind of plastic, and it's not a heavy duty flashlight, but in a pinch, if there's some torture catch, if it survives, then I can give it away. If it don't survive, well, I'll just have to trash it. But so for $15 off the shelf at Walmart, yes, it's made in China, unfortunately, but what do you expect? $15, right? So, Pastor Larry, I just want to share with you a new video series that I'm going to be doing called Off the Shelf, and I'll be testing products, mostly products that deal with prepping and survival and you know, homestead, things that you might be able to use around the house to help you stay prepared. All right, God bless. Thank you for your time, and we'll see you on the next one. All right, we're in a pretty dark building right here, as you can see. I'm going to use the mag light first, high power, 466 looms on the back wall. See if that shows up. Okay, you can see that's pretty bright. All right. And then it goes off. And now we're going to try the light. Now it's going to be 1,000 looms the first beam, and then I'm going to shoot it down to 500. That's 1,000. Now that's 500. Okay, so I'm going to try to do this one-handed. So that's what that looks like at 500. And there is the mag light. It definitely outshines the mag light. All right, so it definitely got a brighter light for the mag. All right, you can see the mag light above it. Put the mag light above it, and it's better spotlight underneath. Not bad, folks. For $15, I think the mag light's like $30. So for 15 bucks. Now we just got to test the battery and see how long the battery lasts. And this thing will be 3 hours on 1,000 looms. 3 3/4 on 500. All right, so we'll go outside and see the distance, see what I can get for distance. Alrighty, so across the street there's a dumpster, and it's about 100 yards away. Maybe between 75 and 100 yards. The Litz light. All right, I'm gonna hit it with 1,000 watts first. All right, look at that. Wow, that really lights it up. You can see it way, that's 1,000. That's 500 right there. Even on 500, you can see it a lot better. So far, outperforming the mag light. Like I said, the mag light does 466 looms. 500 looms. It puts out this, and it's only $15, folks, and it puts out a much better beam than the mag light does. I don't understand it, but it does. I'm not an engineer. All I am is some guy that's looking for a product that I need to use. And 1,000 watts, man, that thing just lights it right up. Look at that. Lights up that whole front end of me. You can see it way down there. You can see it across the street, reflecting off of that. Look it up there on the tree. There you got a tree up there. Look at that. Oh, 500. And here's the mag light on the tree. There it is. I mean, I can see fine with the mag light, don't get me wrong. Well, that building there is about 50 yards away. Right there. $50 yards. 1,000 looms right there. 500 looms. Look at that nice round spotlight. Look at that. The cheap light, the cheap LitezAll definitely outperforms the mag. Now the mag is made a lot better, and it's got a LED bulb in it. This has got some kind of other bulb in it. I'm not sure what it is. Okay, so what do I think of the LitezAll light? All right, tactical grade hybrid flashlight, 387 meter throw. Compared to your standard flashlight and the mag light that I used in test comparison, this is a pretty good flashlight, folks, for the money. Now, some of the things I didn't cover was that this also has a rubberized coating on it, so it has good grip to it. It's got these side cutouts here on the side to help grip it, and the overall length of the flashlight is 10 inches, just over 10 inches. And the front beam there, that's about 3 inches. The headlight's about 3 inches. And like I said, this green button right here, this is the on and off switch. There's, see the light bars for charging. And so I ran it for 11 and a half hours on 50 looms, and it went down 1 bar, you know, in 12 hours. In 12 hours is what I actually ran it to, 12 hours, and it went down on 1 bar. So there's still 3 bars remaining. So I kicked it up to 1,000 looms, and it lasted for 2 more hours at 1,000 looms. Now it didn't stay 1,000 looms the whole 2 hours, but the flashlight held its charge for another 2 hours. So I think this is, for $15, is a great deal. All right, I mean, you could buy 2 or 3 of these and just stash them away somewhere. I dropped it, as you've seen in the video earlier, and it's functioning fine. I'm gonna try to keep this for a little bit while longer, and before I give it away or attempt to give it away, because I want to do some more tests to it. And I'm thinking about running it down and buying a couple more. So when I do give it away, I give away a new unused product. But there's the charging port right underneath the on-off switch. Charging port, which it's got a good solid seal on it. Now I wouldn't say this is waterproof, it might be water resistance. The seam, you get a little seam right here. I mean, the guy could beef it up a little bit by putting some silicone in it. So for $15, I think this is a pretty good bargain for what you get. Like I said, I'm gonna go get a couple more just for my own peace of mind to have around as spare flashlights. Now I have O lights, you know, I love the O lights, but they're expensive, and they do a good job. But for $15, folks, this is great for being in a pinch. You know, if you had one of these around, I mean, it lit up the outside. I mean, it doesn't show very good on the camera because, you know, I'm using a GoPro 8, but you could tell there was a big difference between the mag light and this light. And now, like I said, the mag light's like $30. This is $15. So I'd buy it. I think it would be a good a good investment to have around the house, especially being rechargeable. And I don't know, flashlights have come a long ways in the last 20, 30 years. The new technology. They get better and cheaper all the time. And if it can hold up to some abuse, I think it would be a great bargain. All right, for the homestead, for the survival bag, it's light, it's only 7 ounces. So you can throw it in a car, toolbox, bug out bag, get a lot of power for that price. A lot of light. It's Pastor Larry, thank you for watching my off-the-shelf video review. And I encourage you to come on back and subscribe, and look forward to producing more videos. And I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a comment. Like I said, I'm going to try to figure out how I'm supposed to pick. There's a program that you can use to pick a winner from your comments. So I'm trying to research that now. But if you would like to enter a drawing for a free LitezAll Flashlight, leave a comment and I'll do my best. Pretty busy man, being a pastor, working full-time now, and trying to build a YouTube channel. You guys help me build my YouTube channel faster. I can give up my secular job. All right, God bless. Thank you. See you on the next one.